starting some behind the scenes. We're doing a photo shoot for Mother's Day. And we wanted a bench, but the benches are super expensive. So I came to Lowe's. I got this plank right here. It's about I don't know, like 1.5 inches thick. It's pretty big. And if I had to guess, it's about 3 feet long. I found these legs that match pretty good. So put 5 legs, 2 on each corner, 1 on the center, boom, boom. Distribute the weight pretty good. And bought some hardware. So that's some behind the scenes a little bit. Alex told me she wanted to do a quick Mother's Day photo shoot, which is cool that she's wanting to be more active with social media and doing all those photo shoots because she is beautiful and she deserves all those pictures and everything we're doing. So I'm excited to do that for her. But yeah, that's what I came to get now at Lowe's. So if you guys are looking for stuff like that, aisle 45 on Lowe's. Halfway down the aisle on your left hand side. The baby's asleep. We just dropped mom off at work, so this is a really cool park that's right by our house on the lake. And I'm just gonna kind of try to find like a spot where we could set up for the type of photo shoot that they want to do, that Alex sent me. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited that Alex is excited about doing like these photo shoots and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. I came to scout the park real quick to see if I could find a area where we could set up for tomorrow, which is nice. It's kind of raining today and it's supposed to rain all through tonight and stop like later this afternoon, so hopefully it does. So the grass is not too wet tomorrow. I was gonna make that bench and stuff that I went to look at Lowe's for the stuff for it, but man, all that shit together was like 100 and change. And after talking to my sister, she was like, bro, return that. We could buy a little stool for less than that. So I returned it. I didn't feel like paying 100 and change for something that if I drill into it right away, like I wasn't gonna be able to use it anymore. And yeah, so I checked out, and as soon as I checked out, I went to the return section and just took it back. We got a little stool slash little small table that we're gonna use, but later Alex and I are gonna go to Michael's and Home Goods and stuff and see if we can find an actual smaller stool, and we need to get flowers. So we at Target now. It's kind of drizzling, so didn't bring the big camera out. Daddy and Layla's just having a bottle. Home Goods was a bust, so Alex told me to come check this place out. So I'm over here at Target. Let's see what we find. This little shit around. Well, kind of found these right here that might work. They're only 50 bucks. And I could put on the bottom right here to go outside. I think this is what she was looking for. They're smaller because it looked like it's a shorter table. They're only 28 inches high. So I think that will work for the photo shoot. I think I might just get them. And then if she doesn't like them, we could bring them back. So we made it back home. So you guys saw, I got the bench. I mean the stools. I got to put them together. So they shouldn't be that big. It's probably as tall as the box, honestly. So that's what we need. Almost just as like us that bench right there. Got the little munchkin over here, watching some cartoons. She loves it. And a little haul. Since we're going to the beach, I got this bad boy right here. For when we go in the water. Since I've been making coffees, like Alex said, I found these cups that were pretty nice. 10 bucks, 20 ounce. I got the white one, and then I got Alex like a purplish plum one. And my love language is always like getting gifts, and so is hers. So I found these books that she likes. This is the author she has a lot of, so I took a picture of her bookshelf and saw that she didn't have this one. She might have read it, I'm not sure, but I got it for her. And I went to Barnes and Nobles and this book kept popping up, and then I saw it on Target and it was on sale, so I got it. And this one looks just cool, and like the pages look cool. I read the back a little bit, but I got this book for her. Maybe she likes it, I'm not sure. And making Layla a little bit of lunch. She loves chicken noodle soup or rice. McDowell.
From Palisades.
But I mean, like, does it have parking? Like, near?
Yeah.
There's a whole like parking lot right here.
And like a picnic stuff, like with there's a bunch of stuff here.
So it's just in one of. It's just in one of the little like turn-off points or whatever. So.
I mean, literally, I probably just need from literally like right here to wherever the picture is or closer.
Yeah, I mean, because if we're using the trees to hang stuff, like. You're gonna have to have the backdrop like all the way in here.
Yeah.
Somebody's having a party. I hear music. So we'd have to hang stuff from like, you know, these branches or something somehow.
Yeah, or I could bring the stands and then get the rope and hang it from the stands.
So.
And there's benches right there too, and I don't know. I mean,
it's definitely a big enough spot. Like, you wouldn't need to be further away than this to take pictures.
No, it doesn't really.
So there's two.
I mean, and then we could always go to the gazebo down there, like by the water. You know where that swing is? After we finish here?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
That you can see the water?
I don't even know what I'm wearing yet.
We could drive down there and I can show you.
Okay.
So we might have found a spot, which is nice.
At least it's not like
Got to show her down there where they have like a gazebo right by the water and like a roundabout. So we're about to go down there now.
A bunch of people in here anymore.
So we made it back. This is our haul. All the flowers. Mommy's changing the baby's diaper.
Trying to.
She's being a wiggle worm. But these are all the flowers for decorations. I was about to say plants.
Same thing, right?
Same difference.
Give me that foot.
Hey, Warmy.
Say hey, Dad. What are you playing with? Here, put that back. You know, the munchie can't have a bag. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Morning, guys.
We are unpacking for the photo
We
shoot.
have a trunk full of stuff, and we have selected our location, and now we are starting to unload the car. We are letting the munchkin nap for now. She was a little cranky this morning, so I'm hoping her mood will improve after her nap. But yeah, here we are, and we're in the McDowell Nature Preserve. For anybody that lives in and around the Charlotte or like Wiley Clover area. We've actually been in here. This is our second photo shoot we've done in here. A few years ago we did one for Halloween. It was when Johnny and I think we were just dating at the time. I don't even know if we were engaged yet. Maybe, I don't know. But we did a really cool pumpkin head photo shoot. With some cool like colorful smoke and stuff. So yeah, if you scroll back far enough, you could probably see those. Or maybe we'll insert a photo here. But yeah, so this is our second one that we've done here. And we had 2 little locations in here we were looking at right next to each other, but we decided on the one with a little more shade, so we're not in too much direct sunlight. But it is a little chilly today.
Well,
so,
the thing with, is it face tracking?
It is.
The thing is, when you're doing like a photo shoot like that and people put you in direct sunlight, no matter what you do, your eyes just want to squint. So if you're squinting, it doesn't really look that great. So that's why we're trying to pick a place that has shade. Even though it's sunny outside and it looks great.
Yeah.
You don't want to take pictures in direct sunlight.
Then your eyes get all watery and you're all squinty. Makeup's a problem. All the things. So even though it's slightly warmer in the sun will be moving by the time we're done setting up. So we'll probably have a little bit more sun in this spot. But for comparison, this was one spot we were looking at, but this little area is like in direct sunlight right now. So we're gonna do this side because there's some shade, and hopefully we can get some pretty little like sun pockets and sun rays in some of the pictures. So yeah, we're gonna set up a time lapse for you guys so you can watch us try to figure out how to set all this stuff up. All I did was look up some Pinterest pictures and inspiration. So we're gonna try it and see how it turns out. Come along.
Setting up, they're doing the flowers now. Got you guys on a time lapse. It's my sister. This is the setup. Mommy, the kids. So we almost done setting up. Once we finish setting up, then it's gonna be time to start the photo shoot. So that's exciting. Anything you want to say to the camera?
Nothing in particular.
Excited for the Mother's Day shoot?
Yeah. It is warming up, so it does feel a little better already.
Yeah, especially right here. Thankfully. The sun is coming back.
Yeah.
I guess I should have brought a trash bag, huh? I didn't think about that.
It's okay. We can shove it all in the trunk.
Setup is done. Give you guys a close-up. Here's what it looked like. The girls did a great job. Looks beautiful. So Mom, how's it feel?
Great! I think it looks fantastic. I'm excited. Brought some books with us.
Dile hola, Mami. ¿Tú puedes hablar en español?
Hola, hola. Hola, hola, caracola.
Oh, we can't forget about these too.
Yeah.
I just know once we start using them, the kids are gonna want to play with it.
Yeah. We brought like a bubble machine. So what it is, I'm trying out this new lens. 85mm f2 Canon with the big camera. So it's gonna be great.
hopefully you guys just watched our time-lapse video of setup. And did we do any during the photo shoot?
Yeah.
A little bit. So we just finished our Mother's Day photo shoot and it went pretty well. It's always interesting to do photo shoots with kids. That's a whole nother level of patience needed. So hopefully we got some good ones. I mean, we quickly looked through a few on the camera. What did you think?
They probably won't be able to hear me that much because the mic is so far away.
Sorry, hold on. I can share with you.
I mean, it went pretty good. It looked like there were some really good ones in there. Obviously, you got to take like 1,000 pictures if you with kids, because out of like 50 pictures, maybe 1 or 2 will come out good. You know, so there's a lot of pictures to look through.
Yeah. And it's always hard too, like I feel like it always takes a little bit to figure out like what poses you like and where the sun is like looking best. So I feel like the first round of pictures is always just kind of like test shots. And then we tried to take breaks and take turns with different kids. So they were getting a little cranky. So we'll see. Hopefully we got a few decent ones in there. Took a few solo shots, a few sister shots.
Daddy was not in the shots. Daddy was behind the camera. It's just too much for me to like be dressed up to take the pictures because you start getting sweaty and frustrated when, you know, the kids start acting up. So I told him, I was like, I don't want to be, I'm just going to focus on taking the photos, hope he pose, and just make sure that I just keep moving and taking pictures because it makes it go by quicker.
Yeah. Plus it was a Mother's Day shoot, so, you know, we can do a Father's Day shoot for Dad.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah. We'll have to think of a cool theme.
Beach.
It's the week after we go to the beach, I think. But you could do a Father's Day shoot at the beach. I'm pretty sure it is. It's not that Sunday. It's
Father's
like the
Day
next
is
Sunday.
like, no, that's what we could do the photo shoot at the beach.
Yeah, so that's fine. And then you'll have them done like a week before Father's Day.
Yeah. What the heck are these kids doing? Oh, it's the band.
Interesting. I don't know. They're dressed. Oh, I know what it is. You're going to die laughing at this. So there's a woman at my work who has a daughter who's in the band. You remember when you were a kid and you had to do like fundraisers for like teams and stuff? Like what were some of the fundraisers that you remember?
None.
None? Okay, I remember having to like sell like chocolate or candy bars or sell like gift wrap at Christmas time.
Oh, those
or
kind of
like
things.
the
Yeah,
popcorn
those.
tins, you know, with like different flavors popcorns and stuff.
Yeah, where they give you like the little like magazine thing and they have you pick and then you get the number or whatever and the person's address and then you go bring them.
Mm-hmm.
In New York, it's gangster because there's like thousands of apartments in one building, so you just go start at the 5th floor, start working your way down and start knocking on everybody's door.
Our life hack
racket.
was that our parents worked at school, so we would bring them and put them in the teacher's lounge and get people to buy it at school.
That's smart.
But my whole point was, you guys didn't see this on camera. What did you think that those kids were dressed as?
It looked like bed sheets, like a bed.
They're selling mattresses and sheets
see?
as their fundraiser. Isn't that weird though?
That's a weird stuff.
The mom at work who was telling us about it was like, I feel weird that my like teenage daughter is trying to sell people like nice bedding and sheets and stuff. Like that's just kind of a weird, creepy thing for like teenagers to be fundraising for, but whatever. So anyway, sidetrack. We are hopefully going to get some pretty pictures, and I'm sure Johnny will work on those over the next week or so. He'll make us go through and pick out which ones we like best.
I sure am. I am not doing that.
I don't blame him. Women are picky with pictures, so we'll go through. I'm sure there's like thousands of pictures. We should take an estimate. What do you think?
Of the pictures?
Mm-hmm.
I could probably tell you there's probably like maybe 1,500 to 2,000 in between that ballpark.
I was going to guess somewhere close to that. So, yeah, we'll see how many pictures. Keep going. You're good. We're going down to...
Okay.
So we're going to get some lunch now. I think all the kiddos are tired and hungry. Layla's probably already asleep, honestly. She's quiet back there.
She hasn't moved.
Yeah. It is about 1 o'clock, so we got there about 10:30 maybe, I think.
Yeah, 10:30.
10:30, 10:45, somewhere in there. So we were there for a few hours, which I was expecting. I figured it would take a couple of hours.
I mean, and we also doing like, let's say, like obviously consider like 2 families,
Yeah.
We're doing like yours, and then we did mommy a little bit, and then we did Ashley and Ava, and then all 3 of you guys together. Like it gets broken down, so like it takes a while, and even setting up, it took us like, I don't know, 25 to 30 minutes, maybe. To figure out where we were gonna put the stuff once we got there.
So we're gonna head down. We were trying to find somewhere with an outdoor patio because it's super nice outside today. It says it's like in the 60s, so it's beautiful. I think we're gonna try Hickory Tavern. I think they have a little outdoor seating area. We live right near Lake Wylie, which is awesome, and there's a couple of nice restaurants that have outdoor patios, but on a Sunday at 1 o'clock, they're all gonna be slam packed full, so I don't feel like dealing with that. We have 4 kids with us right now, so we're gonna try a little further away from the crowds, hopefully, and maybe we'll have some luck on a table for 8.
Oh yeah, we are 8 now. Dang.
Yeah,
That's wild. I didn't even think about that.
so hopefully at the end of this video Johnny can pop up a couple of the edited shots so you guys can see the fruits of our labor.
We're definitely gonna put some shots at the end, so stay tuned for the end.
We'll
so you guys
put
can
a
see
little
everything.
slideshow or something
Yeah,
at
like a
the
little
end.
montage.
Yeah, of some pictures for you. And we do photo shoots every once in a while. I wouldn't say like all the time, but we've definitely done multiple photo shoots. I'm sure we'll do Father's Day. We'll probably do one for Layla's first birthday. So we'll take you along. If you guys like this stuff, give us, some feedback. Yeah, let us know what you like, what you don't like. And follow, subscribe, hit the like button if you haven't done so.
Yeah, and also like I have a video that I put on my regular YouTube channel for like the equipment that we use to do the podcast. Let me know if you guys want to know like what equipment I'm using to do the photo shoot. More than welcome to make a video to let everybody know. Knowledge is power, and if I could say something that could help you or what I'm using to better your photography, then by all means, just let us know in the comments below. It'd be great.
All right, bye guys. This was another Meant to Be vlog. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.